Nation erupts in joy with the historic semi-final victory of shuttler PV Sindhu at Rio Olympics. President, Prime Minister congratulate Sindhu's victory. Sindhu to clash with world number 1 Carolina Marin of Spain for the gold medal today. In a stunning reversals of fortunes, Indian wrestler Narsingh Yadav was ousted from Olympics and slapped with a 4-year ban for flunking a dope test after Court of Arbitration for Sports overturned the clean chit given to him by the National Anti-Doping Agency. The World Anti-Doping Agency had appealed against the NADA all-clear to Narsingh at CAS 3 days ahead of his scheduled opening bout at the Olympics. Ministry of External Affairs asserts that people of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir or POK are Indian citizens and India will do whatever is required in their interest, saying Pakistan not allowing UN human rights team to visit POK proves its guilt. The External Affairs Ministry has said there has been no decision so far on India's level of participation at SAARC Finance Ministers meet in Islamabad. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley was supposed to take part in the meeting. The conference is scheduled for later this month. Information and Broadcasting Minister Venkaiah Naidu has attacked Congress over its leader's contradictory remarks on Jammu and Kashmir and Pakistan and said such comments reflect political opportunism and lack of maturity of the opposition party. Naidu asked the political parties to be sensitive and realistic over the Kashmir issue and act accordingly. Bharat Parv, the 6-day patriotic festival, concludes in New Delhi. On the concluding day, a special program From Freedom to Freedom was held. Information and Broadcasting Minister Venkaiah Naidu says Bharat Parv will inspire the young generation. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj will visit the Republic of Union of Myanmar on August 22. This will be first major political exchange between India and Myanmar following the swearing-in of the new National League for Democracy government led by Daw Aung San Suu Kyi in Myanmar. Swaraj will be accompanied by Foreign Secretary and other officials from MEA. The Anti-Corruption Branch of Delhi carried out a search at Delhi Commission for Women after 3 complaints were filed against the women's body over appointments. Former DCW Chief and Congress leader Barkha Shukla Singh, former Chief Secretary Umesh Sehgal and leader of opposition Vijendra Gupta had separately filed complaints over the last 2 months with the ACB against DCW Chief Swati Maliwal for appointing AAP volunteers and supporters. In Turkey, at least 12 people have been killed and more than 200 injured in a string of bombing blamed on separatist militants. One blast struck near a police station in the city of Alazig hours after another car bomb was detonated near the Iranian border. Local suspicion quickly turned to Kurdish separatist groups, but there was no immediate claim of responsibility for the attacks. In Libya, at least 10 pro-government Libyan force fighters were killed in 2 car bomb attacks near Sirte. The Operations Center for the forces loyal to Libya's government of national accords said another 20 of its fighters were wounded in the attacks in the region where they are battling to oust the jihadists from the Islamic State. Syrian government warplanes bombed Kurdish-held areas of the northeastern city of Hasaka for the first time in the 5-year-old civil war. The Syrian Kurdish YPG militia has said the powerful YPG, a crucial partner in the US-led war against Islamic State, said it would not be silent over what it called an act of flagrant aggression. There was no immediate comment from the Syrian government. The raging mountain fire in South California, San Bernardino, has caused massive power outages across the county. While high-voltage grids becoming exposed to fire pose the most serious safety risk, power companies say the power issue cannot be fixed in the short term and have advised residents to be prepared for a blackout that may continue for several more days. Usain Bolt won the men's 200-meter to claim his 2nd gold medal at Rio 2016, his 8th at an Olympics, and keep alive his hopes of a treble. The Jamaican ran 19.78 seconds to come home ahead of Canada's Andre De Grasse and Francis Christophe Lemart. Bolt also claimed gold in the 100-meter, 200-meter and 4x100-meter relay at both Beijing 2008 and London 2012. Argentina won their first Olympic men's hockey gold with 4-2 victory over Belgium thanks to a 10-minute goal blitz in the first half. Belgium also played in their first final, had taken the lead in the 3rd minute through Tanguy Cosin. Earlier, Germany won the bronze medal with a 4-3 penalty shootout win over Netherlands after the match ended 1-1. At Port of Spain, rain forced early stumps on day 1 of 4th and final cricket test between India and West Indies. The hosts won the toss and elected to bat and were 66 for 2 in their first innings when heavy rain caused suspension of the play. Earlier, the toss itself had been delayed by 30 minutes due to rain. India are leading the 4-match series 2-0.